I'll always have this vision of Bob Harlan as sort of being the godfather of it all because, you consider he was the one who decided he was going to hire a general manager and put it all in that guy's hands. Let the general manager, he picked the right guy. With the help of some other people, he picked the right guy. But I think the thing that he did that will be always underrated is got the community and the state to agree to finance the stadium. That was, I don't know how many people remember, but that was such a hot button issue. And I'm a person who doesn't believe public funds should go into building stadiums. And I think 49.9% of Wisconsin felt the same way. And 50.1% felt like they needed to pass this Brown County tax. And Bob Harlan, I would see him during the period when he was out lobbying people to do this. And he looked like he was on his deathbed because he was out every minute of every day trying to sway people to get that Brown County tax. You probably remember that more than I do, Rich.
Literally the only time I ever saw Bob Harlan snap at somebody was after a presentation at Kiwanis Club or something. And somebody approached him with a not particularly pleasant question, I think, and Bob kind of, snapped back at him. I've never, ever seen him do that before, but his wife made him stop reading the newspaper while he was doing this.
Another thing that I liked about Bob, I'm sorry, Murphy, but that I liked about Bob the most was that he answered his own phone. You could call him at his office, and he answered his phone. He didn't have someone answer it for him. And he did that for fans, too. Fans could call, and they used to call and complain about, Don Mikowski, how can you pay him that kind of money? He'd have to answer all that kind of stuff.
I had one fan call him for something, and he said, I couldn't get him off the phone.
We actually had Bob on our Clubhouse Live show a number of years ago, and he couldn't believe that we sent a limo to pick him up. And I was like, well, we're going to give you a ride down to Appleton. I mean, you're the president of the Green Bay Packers. He's such a humble guy. But that's why I think he should be in the Hall of Fame, right? He set the domino effect, right? Without Bob Harlan, there's no Ron Wolf, which is no Mike Holmgren, there's no Reggie White, there's no Brett Favre, there's no stadium renovation, and then there's the domino effect that we see today. I think he set this all in motion, and I think that's why he should be in Canton. What do you guys think, right? I mean, I think it's a no-brainer.